Do you know what happens in the brain with Lewy Body Dementia? I'm Dr. Mireya Diaz-Santos, and I'm here to tell you what happens in the brain. So when we talk about Lewy Body Dementia, it's called Lewy because that's the name of the last name of the scientist who discovered these pathologies in different brains in 1923. So and these pathologies are called alpha-synuclein, and they are proteins that become toxic and start aggregating inside the brain in particular brain regions, right? So when we talk about Lewy body dementias or Lewy body disorders, Lewy body dementia is one of them, but also Parkinson's and Parkinson's dementia. So the literature is telling us that when we talk about Lewy body disorders, we can talk about two types: the brainstem type, when we talk about the substantia nigra, the striatum, and also the cortical type. So when we talk about the brainstem type, because the substantia nigra is in this brainstem, and the substantia nigra has the vast majority of the dopaminergic neurons, these causes an imbalance with the striatum and the basal ganglia. And the basal ganglia in all the system is its main function is motor control, motor movement. So think about tremors, for example. When we talk about limbic systems, we're talking about hippocampus, amygdala, the thalamus, and we also know that the hippocampus or the limbic system is associated or linked their circuitries with the prefrontal cortex. So we're talking about executive dysfunctioning, inhibition, emotional control, but also part of the visual hallucinations that is critical in the presentation of Lewy body dementia, where 80% of the cases present with this symptom. And the reason why is very complex, but think about when we talk about visual processes, the eyes are getting all the information. If there's something happening in the brain that dysregulates that area that process visual information, including where and what the brain is seeing, it might create its own images, right? If there's a dysregulation in a particular brain area, you know that you will see a particular brain symptom or behavioral symptom, and this is where you see the motor movements, you see the visual hallucinations. Limbic system is also linked to emotionality, so apathy, anxiety, depression. So think about brain behavioral relationships and Lewy body dementia and body types.